we are here at NAB to show you guys our brand new audio recorder. We're excited to show off how the PR4 can work in a little ENG bag like this. This is 4 channels of wireless. Now, I've also got it wired up with a boom. So we're taking only 3 channels of wireless and a boom, but that's the kind of the flexibility that you get. Those 2 XLR jacks can either be mic, line, phantom power, AES3, AES42, and then you've got the TRSs. Now, you don't get to use the TRSs when you're in AES mode. One of the most beautiful things about this sound bag that we haven't been able to show off in other videos is the all-around zipper design. This thing goes all the way around, and again, why that matters. Typically, you'd get a side flap, but I can take this even further, go around, and it allows me to get access to the bottom. So that one design allows for everything, and I can come in here and get full access to everything, zip up, keep zipping, and I'm back to being a little ENG bag. It's got a metal subframe. Inside here, we have a couple of elastic bands that hold these receivers, but I also still have that hook and loop on the outside and 2 MOLLE mounts, as well as MOLLE mounts on either side. It's a beautiful, cute little bag. And again, for size purposes, you can see it doesn't get smaller than this for 4 channels. Really nice little setup in a little bag. Comes with a rain cover, all for $79 US. Not a bad little setup. And what's another nice setup is the fact that this doesn't have a timecode box. It is the timecode box. And if I were to say go to a camera, to another recorder, to our wireless systems, I could transmit that timecode to all of this from the unit. So if I set my timecode here, hit sync, anything within 10 meters syncs right up. And for a little tip out there, if you want to remote record, set your PR2 to do timecode trigger. So when it receives the timecode signal, it automatically starts recording. So when you're setting this all up, you don't have to forget to set record on your PR2s. What I love about the PR4 is not just the fact that it's a recorder, it's also an interface box. So we're using it right now with this Sony camera. And we've got timecode coming out of one cable with audio into the Sony. And using our Citus TC Sync software, which is free, I'll be able to sync this up, convert that audio timecode in the metadata timecode, take the TC ones that are on my other cameras, all their footage in, sync it all into one project. Then I'll be able to kick out an XML for Adobe, DaVinci, or Avid, and my project's up and running. I don't need a timecode box on this. I don't even need the C23 adapter anymore. Just come right in one cable, all my audio, auto mix, good to go. And when I'm ready to actually record, I'm recording on this, I'm recording on this, and I'm ready to go in all capacities. One of the coolest things about the cage from the PR4 for this camera setup thing is we've got these Radius shock mounts. So we're over here at Radius. You could take the shock mounts from Radius, mount them directly to your cage, and get your shotgun up there. So whatever kind of weight balancing situation you have for your unique microphone, you grab a Radius, you can put it on, and you're good to go. That's gonna wrap it up from us here at NAB, but we have a lot more trade shows we're going to in the near future. Texas Production Expo in Dallas, Cine Gear in Los Angeles, Filmscape in Chicago, and then of course our European tour that's going on left and right with Vincent. And for all the folks out there in Asia, we're coming to Kobe next month. So this is not the last time you're going to see the PR4 in person. We're coming probably to a city near you. Thank you for watching.